do the hustle, you mofo. Shall we gather by the river, the bright, big, beautiful river? Let do 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 do. Hey AJ, do. Oh, shall we gather at the river? The river. I can't believe I just pulled out. Look at that, man. I just pulled out. Didn't have to risk my life. It's gonna be a beautiful night. I can tell. I don't have to worry about dying tonight, probably. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How we gather at the river. Shall we do? All right, I have arrived. Let me say good evening. We've got Callie Moe, Bobby Kimball, we have AJ in here, Alan Gentry, Amanda Hug and Kiss, Eddie Hullner, how are you? Ronnie, good evening to you. I think I've kind of got everybody there as we start day 6 here, and we are off to an amazing start. Lots to talk about tonight. Let's get in a position. I had a lot of questions too, and things that I want to get to too, is in terms of what's on tap for 2023-24, what's coming up for the rest of the year and everything. So I hope everybody's doing well. When I get back towards making dinner tonight, I'll make another contribution, which will put us 500. I'm hoping tonight we might make 3,500 or so, but I'm just happy if we can make 33% tonight. It'll be 1/3 of the way there. That'll be pretty cool. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I want to personally thank every single person that's been supportive. I know sometimes I'm repetitive, but I have a big goal in mind. I have a big mouth, I just can't help myself, right? So, right. I've kind of always had a little bit of a minor passion for fundraising. Please tap the like button if you're coming in. Lots to talk about this evening. I've had a lot of questions in, a lot of stuff going on. Let's see what's going on with the chat here. I'm trying to get this thing advanced. It's not advancing. We have a beautiful 78 degrees tonight. And I have some excitement coming up on the weekend. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. But hey Linda, there was a festival. Hey GTV, there was a festival a couple years ago that I think Missy Jen and I went to. And then it got discontinued during the pandemic and everything. Well, that festival is making a comeback on Saturday. And I, for one, am very excited to have the opportunity to really do something very fun with you guys on Saturday night. Love you, Cindy Cat. Nice to see you, Sydney Cat. Good to see you this evening. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I've got to put the donation stuff on the chat. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that when I get parked over here, as I usually do. Because, well, Ronnie will tell you, I forget stuff. I forget a lot of stuff. I forget a hell of a lot of stuff on an everyday basis. When your moderator's got to tell you, you know, Rosie, you're flogging your email all the time on your about page. Guess what? It's not on your about page. All right? So you don't think having Ronnie in here and having Ronnie be a moderator was not one of the greatest things in 2023? Well, tell me something else then. Right? Tell me something else. Yes, always fun. So I've got to take a second and buzz out of the chat a minute to set that donation stuff up tonight. So we're really good. Last night was fun. We'll be talking about that a little bit. I'm so glad I went live as opposed to recorded content so people could enjoy it real time. Last night got a lot of great feedback on last evening's celebration. Wow, it's so strong of weed right here. Wow. Unreal. Hello, Federal. How you doing, Nino? We gotta watch out. We got a lot of people on foot, a lot of action today. All right, we got a scooter in motion. This kid looks spastic. We don't know what he's gonna do. We got a train coming in. We got the sun in our eyes. Let's get into position here. We got Tara coming in on Monday. How cool is that going to be? Happy November, by the way, everybody. We have made it to November. And I am almost finishing up what? My 11th year on YouTube, 10th year? I don't know what the hell. Who counts? I don't know. It's hard to believe. I'm relaxing. I'm good. That's cool. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm just trying to get situated here so I don't get bothered by the parking matron or whatever you call a guy that does the parking. The meter man or whatever. And this city is a trip. All right, give me a second to straighten out the fundraiser. Hold on a minute, please. You'll see the chat circle. Hold on. Okay, and we are back. And if one of my moderators, I guess I just have Ronnie. Hey, Brad, how you doing? I guess I have Ronnie in here. If you could verify, Ronnie, that has been added to the chat, I would really appreciate that. So let me flip this around. How's everybody doing? I didn't get as much done. All right. Let the hate begin. Is the new kitchen stadium up? Why is this thing right up my nose? Hold on a minute. Is the new kitchen stadium up? Still here, but listening. Hey, Catherine. I hope you're feeling better, honey. Thank you, Ronnie. Is the new kitchen stadium up? No. Is the old kitchen stadium up? Yes. Is the Halloween, are all the Halloween decorations put away? Yes. Okay. So let's, as we used to say when I was studying special education and working towards my certification, my credential, let's reward direction, not perfection. Okay, it's okay. 2 years of special education night school to learn one thing, right? That's all you need to know about how to be a special education teacher, right there. In other words, if your expectations are high, you're apt to be disappointed. When your expectations are high, you're apt to be disappointed. Well, unfortunately, also our weather's going to we're going to have very unsettled weather over the next few days, so we're just going to have to play it by ear. I do want to get the new kitchen stand up. I do want to get that up tomorrow. It'll probably be takedown. You know, Brad, I'm not. I got a couple options. I can do pepperoni chicken tonight. I can do hot dogs. I had some hot dogs and beans last night, which was delicious. It gave me a little bit of a blowing the covers off the bed last night, but it was kind of worth it. I could break out the red sauce and have some spaghetti or penne pasta or fettuccine noodle with that. So, I mean, it's still kind of up in the air. Still haven't quite figured out what it's going to be yet tonight. So I do have some thawed chicken that I probably should get to. Should probably get to that this evening. For now, I'm enjoying my coffee. So let's just say we got all the Halloween stuff all packed up. So tomorrow it'll be a better chance to take down Kitchen Stadium and clean the deck. It'll leave us sort of tentless tomorrow night. Okay, we'll just have to kind of temporarily hold a few lights up there on the overhead pergola, and then move forward on Friday, or probably Saturday is the day when we will be doing that. What the hell is that? I thought I was watching the Ten Commandments with these people coming by with all their crap right in the... let's see. Good evening, Margie, and thank you. So that's where we stand on getting that up. Big deal is going to be really sweeping the deck. I got to scrub down all of the equipment on the back deck. That's going to be absolutely critical. You know, I have that push cart that I use to sit stuff on, and you know, cats jump up and down. Who in the heck knows what cats whiz on out there right now? God knows how many tomatoes I've had. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, honey? Good Lord knows how many tomatoes I've had with a little extra wang on them out there in the season. But they have been, they've been tasty. I don't know how other way to put it. They've been good. Hey, Linda. And I am still harvesting lots and lots of tomatoes, even though it is November 1st. As I told you guys before, I have the ability to grow tomatoes all the way up till December, so take advantage. I'm tired, absolutely exhausted. What happened, honey? Did you have a wild day with your afternoon delight with your boyfriend? What are we talking about here? Define what happened. All I see in the hockey world is everybody talking about the astounding performance of the Canadiens and playing in Vegas and ending up in a shootout, right? Tomatoes are good. I mean, all of a sudden the Canadiens are the talk of the NHL, right? Third place, they're talking about them like crazy. The coach is astounded by the performance. They outplayed Las Vegas Knights for 2.5 periods. They got 23 shots on goal in the third period. The Knights got 9. So there's something special in the tank this year. All right, when you do that well against a 9-0 team, brother, you're doing good. So let's just say I'm actually following. I told you I was going to follow him this year, Callie. Of course, honey. Now, I can't watch games, but I'm following. I like the Maple Leafs too. I always think it's some kind of justice when Canadian teams do well in hockey. We're having some snow showers, then sunshine all day now, 30 snowing. But winter's coming, Margie. The only thing that stops tomatoes is when you get frost every morning. Yeah, I don't know much about Vancouver, Callie. I don't know. It doesn't seem like Vancouver's much of a hockey, right? I don't know if all the people from Hong Kong really dig. I don't know if they like my haircut. See that? You guys don't even notice, right? I don't know. All the people from Hong Kong that live in Vancouver. I don't know if it makes it. I don't know if it makes it a town. I do it. It hides the whites, right? They're always at the tips. I've got a lot of gray. You just don't see it in there. You just don't see it all mixed in there. So it's all the tricks of lighting and everything like that. So I do like to be neat and swab clean and everything else. So yes, Kelly, I am following hockey. I'm intrigued by the nice start that the Canadians. I mean, it's good for Montreal, right? It's good for Canada. It gives Canada something to cheer for out there. So I don't know. I had a lot of respect for the Texas Rangers. Then I see they signed 2 players for $500 million in total 2 years ago. So I just like, it's a Moneyball team again. So I don't know, but enjoy it if you're down there in Texas. You could be putting it away tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but let's move on to other stuff. That's the sports speech. Last night we had a really fun time over on the live stream. I want to thank the people that were over there. Thank goodness in reviewing the live stream we had good connection for most of the time over there. So some very good images, and I've had people tell I've never seen so many kids on Halloween. Well, apart from some place like Disneyland or something like that, yeah, you're going to be hard-pressed to find another street in America that has more, a higher concentration of kids out for Halloween, because basically this whole side of the city just goes over there, right? When you get to our age, another day, another gray. Yeah, it's all cool. I mean, it's all cool, right? It's all cool. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life right now. Everything's kind of firing on 7.5 out of 8 cylinders. We're still trying, Alan, to get to 6 degrees top dead center. We're about 5 degrees 30 seconds, 5 degrees 30 seconds from top dead center on that little killer vampire bats crossing into the U.S. I'm waiting for somebody to say they're Hamas bats that they've specially designed. Right? They're killer bats from Hezbollah. I'm telling you, not a damn thing surprises me in this world anymore, right? I mean, I don't care if the Martians can. It's the whole problem with it. It's the whole damn problem I have with aliens. It's like, I don't want to hear about deserts or flying over Vegas or there's something or out of a plane. But gee, it's 2023 and I only have a shaky, I only have a potato to film with. Right. I only have a 1932 Brownie camera. I have the most advanced weaponry on planet Earth, but I can't get a clean picture of what's going on. That's it, Elmer. Right? I mean, it's like, come on, dude. Just come down and lay waste to Times Square or something, right? I mean, dude, make a statement. That's just dancing around and... I can't imagine why anybody would want to come to this planet. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I don't fall for all the shenanigans. But I do believe that they could have AI bats land on people, like an updated version of Hitchcock's The Birds or something like that. Hey CSM, how are you? Had my Halloween air, a lot of fun. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we had you. Yeah, it was a lot. Margie, you've been fun. You've been very generous with your donations. I'm not going to pound the drum for an hour or so tonight, but I appreciate everything that you have done. And I'm excited. We're getting close to 33%, and we have 16 full days to go to get this baby put to bed. So I'm breathing a little easier, but I'm happy that we've made a significant amount of headway here. Don't lean on the car. Okay, thank you. Wow, my cat right in my face. We're looking at that's it, Alan. Whenever my cats would get up, they'd always turn and put their butthole right in my face all the time. Like, here, I got something for you today. You know, I just can't stand this house, so good morning. This is for you. Right, who knows if they're puffing a little fart my way or something, but I never had a cat face. They always put their tail in my, they always put the starfish in my, I know I'm silly today. I am totally silly today. So, enjoyed all the Halloween, Judy. I'm so glad that you were here last night to enjoy it. I know you're busy. I know you've been under the weather too, honey. I hope you're feeling better. Disregard, I didn't get on Nightbot to take down the Halloween thing today. In my way of thinking, November is a much more scarier night. We should have had Halloween like in the about a week before Thanksgiving or something like that. When it's colder, it's darker. I walked in on Cat Bungholes. Hey, Sugar Cat, Sugar Shack, how you doing? I don't know. I guess we just had different cats, right? They just would jump up and then turn their butt towards you and just kind of shake it a little bit. Right? I mean, that's just the way it was. What else did I need to talk about? Oh, just a reminder, Tara on the 6th, which should be Monday. And then she'll be leaving on the 10th, hopefully on the 8th, which is Wednesday. The boss and Janet and Bobby will all get together. I don't know what the weather's going to be. If it's going to be crappy outside, we'll eat lunch inside. It ain't no big deal. We'll do something. It'll be a chance for us to get all together. Bobby's met Tara. Janet's met Tara before. We went to lunch before. You can see it on video. But the boss has not met Tara yet. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be doing a lot of recorded video outside. We'll still be doing the streams. The fundraiser will be going on in the evening, but we'll be going out to like breakfasts and things like that. Because Tara's coming to town. Yeah, I'll be cooking. I'll be doing a little bit of cooking and all that. Maybe we'll get Tara to make something. I don't know. She always talks about her mother always made these excellent cottage cheese, these excellent muffins, but somehow I just missed the mark. I don't know. You have to have a certain kind of cheese to do it. I just don't have it. That's just the way it goes. And then I got to get some more Champion gear. These pants finally getting a little bit. They're probably starting to finally get a little holy here. So, but they are comfortable. Because when you transition into nighttime here, like, wow, in that cemetery the other night, that temperature just, like, the bottom dropped out of the temperature. And it was cold. Cold. So, we'll be hanging out here for another 40 minutes or so. And then tonight we're going to go out to Sebastopol, do a little walking around Sebastopol. A little post post-Halloweeny look on what's going on out there. It's always fun. We always see some interesting stuff when we're walking around over there. So when you get back to the Rancho tonight, you'll see that all the Halloween stuff was put away. I got that back up on the shelf. So the next thing we'll be decorating for is Halloween. Now, if you entered the contest, and I made a big mistake last night. First Amendment Rights had sent me a entry, and I just totally skipped it. So I'm sitting there last night, and I'm like, ugh. Right, Rosie, you've done it again. I'm going over the email, and I see this one. It's like, oh, Rosie, I love you. Here's my entry for the contest, and I'm so happy and proud. I open this thing up. It's a beautiful blow-up pumpkins on the lawn, and I'm like, oh God. You know, what do you tell somebody? Hey, I'm a dick, you know, hey, it didn't matter what you did, right? Your effort was wasted. It didn't mean anything at all. So of course my guilt immediately starts. You know, you have a couple choices. Send back the email that says your picture didn't make the contest, too bad, have a good day. Say, or B, apologies, your picture didn't make the contest, I forgot to put it in, which basically confirms you as a doofus. Or C, you can tell them I'm sorry and then give them a little bit of compensation, which I did. I sent a small gift card and said, hey, I'm sorry. Right, you probably would have won. Right, because that's the way I am, right? Yeah, I'm forgiven. Be honest. Be honest, right? I wasn't going to say it wasn't good enough, it didn't make it. It was a really nice, it was a well-taken picture. So I'll get a little email back later at night. It's okay, Rosie, right? It's basically, reading between the lines, it said, you know, we always expect you to F up. All right, so it's not like, oh, I can't believe it. You get older, you start to lose your mind. I don't know. All the entries were coming in over 2 days, right? Now it's time for excuses and all that. But we certainly had fun last night. We certainly had excellent entries too, and I have to say, I think Shimei selected the correct winners. And looking back at all the pictures and work that was set in. Now, this should inspire you for Christmas, because at Christmas, we really step up the game. We have a $100 first place gift card. We have a $50 second place, and we have a $25 third place. And we have a couple different contests that we run when it comes close to Christmas time. Sometimes it's the best. We've run the best Christmas tree, and we've run, I can't remember the best. We've had people be creative too. Make your own snowman or make your own little Christmas display out of cut. And we've had snowflakes. We've had all kinds. Snowflakes was astounding, the stuff there. So we're definitely going to have the snowflakes again. So if you don't know how to cut a snowflake up, get cracking, get it done, and learn how to cut yourself a snowflake, so that's definitely going to be one of the contests that we have coming up. Man, every vehicle's like military grade. Ugh. I don't know what happened. Oh, what good coffee today. Good coffee. Now, moving on to another matter, as we talked about last week, the market should bottom. It did bottom. It's been in rally mode as expected here. The Federal Reserve met today. They decided to hold interest rates unchanged. Well, the market had already said that interest rates weren't going to go up because the Fed funds rate is not not below the market rate for short term, so that made sense. But they're going to be raising a lot of money. We've now reached a super hypercritical point. This is where the rubber meets the road. For those of you who are wondering, and the reset on the I bonds was pretty good too at 5 point something 2% or something like that. But here's where the rubber meets the road. Now's the time we're going to see what the real concern is, why interest rates went higher. This is going to be the real tale coming up. Because if interest rates start to drop, because things start to slow down, or, you know, the Fed said they were a little worried about some of the data that came out. But if they refuse to really go down in a meaningful way, that'll tell us we have a bigger force at work here, and that's the force of too much debt in the nation. So we should know over the next couple weeks. Magic art, thank you. You know, if it had been me judging magic art, I think that incredible Halloween graphic was amazing that you did. I would have definitely had you in the money. You've got some kind of talent when it comes to graphics and design. That was astounding. You really got talent, and I was thrilled. So I hope that you enter the Christmas stuff we have coming up. I also have to say you were kind enough to say if I win, then donate the money to the fundraiser I'm doing. And Emily did that, our second place winner. She said take the money and use it towards the fundraiser. So that was awesome. Hey Robbie, how are you? How are you doing today? So I thought that was mighty generous. I mean, we have some amazing people, and we're going to need them going forward, that's for sure. Once again, I will be taking off on the 15th of November for Las Vegas. I will be in meetings on the 16th. On the 17th will be the long marathon as we try to hit our goal of 10K on the 17th. Will we achieve it? I don't know. You know, I have confidence. I have hope. But we'll just see how it goes. I'm hoping that we're going to be doing so much between now and then that I'm hoping we're going to really close the gap. As I said tonight, I'm going to be putting it'll take me up to my $500 contribution tonight, which I promised to do. And I might have some more surprises for you guys going forward, that's for sure. So hope you had a good day. Yay, Max, how are you? I had a pretty decent day. I didn't get Kitchen Stadium down, but I got all the Halloween stuff down. I got that packed away and put up in the workshop up on the upper shelf. I didn't get bitten by black widows or anything going up on the ladder there. So I would say a day when you're not attacked by wildlife is probably a winning day, because there's probably 5,000 black widows in that Sean shack out there, living happy, fat, just hanging up there, just waiting to do their thing. So I consider it a good day when I get out of there with my life in hand. Yeah, good stuff. I also was able to spend time on my book, and you guys may not realize it, after 450 pages or so of writing, and 2 times through a second rewrite, one of the hardest things that you can do is to write an introduction. And I've been taking the better part of the last few days to concentrate on, 5 or 10 pages that really define a couple things. It's going to define whether people even read it or not, right? They're going to judge a lot by what they see, and so it's got to be very impactful. It has to be very powerful. It has to be intriguing to people. It has to be honest. So it requires a lot of crafting and a lot of work to do it just right. So I've had several iterations of that, and I think each time through is getting a little better. So I still hope to wrap this thing up formally by the end of 2023, so it kind of clears the plate for travel in 2024. Now, what kind of travel will that be? Well, unbeknownst to a lot of you guys, and this is something that I want you to bear in mind, I've told you my detransition was basically founded on religion and faith, and an amazing conversion experience that I had in early January of this year, Turned my whole life around. Shook me to the core. All right. But in a positive and affirming way. Hey, Alex. Since that time, I've had people come onto the channel that themselves have had pretty amazing experiences and things happening, things in their life and areas where they live. And one of my big goals for 2024 early on is to have what I call a Faith in America tour out there, where we go around the nation and we find some of the most interesting spots. And this is a very uncovered part of YouTube here. And we go around because we tend to think of the United States as a very young nation. It's 250, 60, whatever years old that America is now. Hey, Ronan. In fact, a lot of amazing stuff has happened in this nation. A lot of stuff in Canada and remarkable things in the United States. So even though you're a young country, it does not, yeah, thank you, Nino. It does not mean that spiritual things haven't happened, remarkably spiritual things within America. There's been visionaries, there's been visions, there's been miracle places. There's been places with profound edifices like Robert Schuller's Crystal Cathedral down in Gardena, California. There's a lot of really cool stuff to be explored, and a lot of tremendous history. And it would be something that I have an interest in doing, which would carry it and make that pretty cool. Because unless you have a passion or an interest in something, and people aren't going to be interested in it. So that's going to be one of my big goals for early 2024, and I hope to be able to interview people that you know within the community. Or people have reached out to me and said, Rosie, if you come to my area, I have something amazing to share with you, something to that you can video and show, and this place or that place. So if that's something that you have, you don't have to be on camera, you don't have to be recorded, but if there's something that you think would fit in with the profile of what I'm trying to do, or something in your community or where you live or in your state or something like that, do as quite a few other people have already done. Drop me an email and just let me know, and so I can map out what's going to be a pretty good journey. I think it should be a lot of fun. It should be very enlightening, and it'll be very refreshing. It'll be very different, right? It'll be besides, interviews and things, Nino, and just cool stuff. Inexplicable things that just don't make sense. Things that are supernatural, and supernatural just means things that can't be explained through the experience of the senses, through science and experiences of the senses. Things that transcend the natural physical world, that defy explanation and stuff like that. Because it's one thing, it's hard to bring fresh content to YouTube. Travel videos have been done to death, and they're fun. I've done my share. I've done hundreds and hundreds of travel videos and things, but after a while people have seen most everything, so you need to have a fresh reason to travel, not just to say I need to make content so I hit the road. It's I'm interested in this, therefore I'm going to hit the road to explore that topic. Good case in point, there's a guy called Graham somebody or other that went to China, and he said, I'm going to just follow the Silk Road, right? And it was really cool from central China, where the Silk Road ended, all the way, they went all the way over Pakistan and over the mountains and into Italy and stuff. So, you have a real objective, and people come along on that journey, and they really enjoy it. Yeah, thank you, Nino. So we'll find out what makes it tick. It seems very, very at odds with the times we live in, where especially Christianity is so much on the decline. It's so, young people in particular, are not generally involved, unless it's in mega churches and entertainment venues and stuff like that. So, it seems very counter to the times, but I think that's what will make it particularly interesting. So that's going to be early 2024. So when I finish writing my book and where I'm to the point where I'm satisfied, I will then turn my attention to mapping out this journey across America and probably Canada too, because Canada's had some amazing experiences in Canada too. There's some incredible sites. There's some incredible stories up there. So I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to have a different twist. Get drone equals I already have a drone. I'm a licensed remote operator. FAA licensed, right? You can't just fly a drone commercially unless you are licensed, which I am. FAA certified. Maybe I have it with me. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have it? I got my dental card. I got my library card. My library card. There it is. United States of America. Right there. Department of Transportation. You probably can't really see it. Federal Aviation Administration. Stephen Hoff has been nationality USA, has been found properly qualified to exercise the privileges and full rights of remote pilot. Right? Isn't that cool? How about that? With small unmanned aircraft systems. How about that? That was, my friends, as you guys know that we're here a couple years ago, that was one of the hardest examinations I ever took in my life. And when I went up and had the test scored, I'm sweating in an airport tower. No air conditioning, it's like 180 degrees, sweating like a pig, and she says, oh, wow. You just passed by the skin of your teeth. If you'd gotten one more wrong, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just going to crush the drone on the front street, right? If I don't pass, I'm just going to sell the thing or smash it under the wheel of the car. If you think I'm coming back and sitting for this test again, you got another thing coming. Hey, Jay Bless. Hey, Cindy. How are you? Good to see you. Don't forget, guys, it is day 6 of the Fundy, so I'm waiting for the first person to throw a little something to break a little bit of the thin ice that formed overnight here. Will I be making a contribution? Yes, I will be shoveling another $100 worth of coal into the oven when I get back to the Rancho tonight. Put your money where your mouth is. Okay, so I do have a drone. The drone will be going with me. I have lots of drone videos on the Rosie Murphy channel in particular, and here. At my small Christian church, the majority of them, we have a few in 30s, handful in the 20s. Yes, that's about the way it is, Alex. Right? That's about normal. If you go to any YouTube video that shows congregations in any denomination that are recorded and put up on YouTube, and if they show the back shot of the congregation, you see 70% gray hair and and a lot of empty seats, right? So whatever has happened, the mission has been failed to this generation. So that's why I wrote what I wrote. All right. Oh, what a beautiful night tonight. So that's going to be interesting. So once again, if you have something cool, if you have something that's noteworthy around you, just drop me a line and let me know. I know it's very early. Some people will, I'll mention this a few more times as we get into 2024. But there's a lot of cool stuff out there. Don't think because this nation is young that there hasn't been a lot of spirituality and a lot of unexplained things and phenomena and things have happened in this land. People have been tromping around here hundreds of years and hundreds of years spreading the faith and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. So I expect to put together a pretty good travel itinerary. I know it's going to be winter time, but the one advantage of traveling in winter is that you don't have a lot of competition for hotels, and it can be pretty cheap, and it's not like trying to get into a national park or something like that. So it works to my advantage a little bit, and probably fuel will be a little less and all that. So once again, thank you for a great time last night. Tonight we may make it up to 33%, $3,300. We'd get 1/3 of the way there towards our goal, which would be pretty doggone amazing. What the hell is that? We got another surging. Can you imagine if you're a chick riding in that? You think, I got to get a new boyfriend. This guy's just not cutting it. This guy's a defective unit. I'm probably gonna die in this. I'm probably gonna die in this car. That would be my thought. It's not as cool as it's made out to be. So I think that should be it'll probably be a 30-day journey or something like that, and a lot of people will be joining up as it goes along. It'll be like a snowball gathering. More and more people will be interested in seeing what story's coming up next, and it'll be remarkably fresh content for YouTube. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, with all the RV and travel videos, it's this nation's been crisscrossed so many times, with every town just spotlighted and highlighted, drive-throughs and 4K road videos, and grandma's kitchen, right, the little prairie grill and all that. We're going to have a shit burger tonight. Yay. Can they really serve such a thing? Let's go in and see. Okay, it's on the menu. Are you game? Yeah. Right. Wipe your lips. It's beautiful tonight, Robin. Tonight, and it's good to see Ronin. I mean, it is 77 degrees right now. It's glorious. We got to enjoy it while we can, because once we get this unstable air coming in, then sunny a while, sprinkling, sunny, and it starts to get a little bit messy. I was kind of hoping that this year may be a dry year, but I don't know what it's going to be. You can't judge by November. Sometimes we've had terrible rains, and then it's been dry for the next few months or so. So we don't know what it's going to be. These people have no clue what the future. They're told, it's going to be El Nino. We're going to die, right? And it's shit. Pay up your insurance. We're floating, and it's been dry bone, right? It's been nothing. So it's like all the people that predicted that this was going to be such a dire hurricane season. Oh, it's going to be the Gulf of Mexico is like Bath, where it's 90 degrees. I'll tell you, that's another thing that likes to make an ass out of us, is the weather, right? Forecasting storms and stuff like that. So, but I was intrigued the other day. We had Chris Bliss come in, and Bliss was talking about cost of insurance in Florida and stuff. And then I went to look into that a little bit, and wow, holy smokes. Homeowners insurance down there has just gone off the rails. I think to the extent that there's only one company that's still writing new business down in Florida. So wow, it's pretty wild. Hey Rio, how are you doing? 35 here, a chance of flurries tomorrow. Are you in Massachusetts, Alex? Is that where you are? I'm trying to remember where you're located. Do in Massachusetts. And the lights burning bright. Yeah, Connecticut, close enough. Yeah, close enough. Now, what day does daylight savings time come in? I hope Tara plans for it accordingly with her flight if she's traveling on. I don't know what day it comes in. What day daylight savings time, and everybody's, oh, it's going to be over this year. We'll be on daylight savings time forever. Yeah, how did that work out? How did that work out? Oh, damn, it's been so dry here. Lobello. Belsdorf, Germany. All right. Arizona and Hawaii. Yeah, the rest of us slobs. Yeah, I lived in Hawaii. We didn't have daylight savings time there. I think parts of Indiana don't do it either. I'm just not sure. For the rest of the country, what day we're cutting over. Sunday morning at 2 a.m. So we got to make sure Tara doesn't mess up her flight stuff because she's flying on Monday. All right, so it is Sunday. She probably got a day to straighten it out. So it's Sunday morning, so that's the 5th. And we actually gain an hour sleep, spring forward, fall back. So in fall, we gain an hour, right? I miss my bird to be pricey, worth it. I hate chapstick, too bad. I don't know. I bought this crap when I was in Mexico. God knows how long. Still sitting here. All right. I walked into a Mexican convenience store and just, the guy handed me that, right? Poor Acapulco. Remember, I went to Acapulco a couple years ago, and wow, that place really got nailed down there. The old Copacabana Hotel there. That place really got ripped. But I'll tell you, every time it would rain, those afternoon rainstorms, you'd see this big brown blob float out to the water in Acapulco Bay. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to go in. I don't think I'm going to go swimming out there anymore. Katie, how are you? Happy Los Dias de los Muertos. Flores por los Muertos. Los Muertos. Flores por los Muertos. I can't remember what movie that was from, Scrooged or something like that. I don't know. It's funny. The woman's practically screaming out there, selling flowers. It's Scrooged. You'll love it. What do you think? No, I don't know, Elmer. This stuff's made in Germany. It's pretty good. Lobel. Maybe you heard of it. Let's see if Elmer's our German connection here. Let's see. Whatever happened to Maxine? I don't know. She blew her back out at Coca-Cola. Do you know that, Elmer? Why won't that show up? Lobello. Labello. Yeah, I remember when I visited her in Colorado Springs in 2000. 18 or 19, Missy, Jen, and I. Man, it was like 1 degree below zero, and we left. Oof, ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway, she showed us an X-ray of her back, and her spine was like this. So I don't know. Yeah, Coco Rally. I haven't seen it in a long. It hasn't been on. I don't know. I don't know. But worked hard for Coca-Cola. It was bad, right? You can go back and see the videos of the visit. You just put Maxine into the search YouTube, my channel search box, and it'll come up on there. You see, she put us up in a fifth wheel that was on the property, which was pretty cool. We had a good time. I met the wife and daughter. We had a good time, man. I never saw. She was a dresser, but she had so many. She had racks of dresses and stuff. I had like 4. She had like 400. I was like, holy smokes, right? I mean, you talk about doing it up. Yeah, we were there on the live, Coco, and she had 2 full racks like you see in a clearance area of a department store, just full. Hey Angus, how are you? Just full of dresses, expensive sequined ones, and wow! I said, this is the real deal, right? And she did it up. I remember her standing when we pulled up in the van, and she's out there and standing on the ice and snow in her white dress with a red bow. It was like, this is a hell of a greeting, right? I think it was actually flurries, and man, it was like, wow. We had just gotten over we just come over the Rockies. Right. And we, I think we were the first people that ever mobile live streamed over the top of the Rockies through the Eisenhower Tunnel and the Loveland Pass through there, which was pretty cool. I don't know what's going on here. Let's spy a little bit. What do we got going on over here? This guy might be living in this car, I'm not sure. It is delightful weather though tonight. I'll say that. It's glorious tonight. Yeah, I'll tell you that driving from Grand Junction to the 15 there is just an incredible. I think it's the 25. I'm not sure what it is. I-25. Just one of the most incredibly scenic drives that you can take, especially through Glenwood Caverns, Glenwood Springs. You have the most expensive 10 miles of highway ever built in America, because all 10 miles is suspended by cables, right, into the side of the mountain. It's really wild. You're just basically following along the river there. It's pretty cool. You still have your light wipes. Every day in the spring we get to change back. Yay! Yeah, it's gonna be a bird of a different feather when we're out here come next week with Tara. Right, we're gonna have a situation. We're gonna have dark. So we definitely got to get Kitchen Stadium up. Wow, this guy actually picked up trash. Amazing. I still have almost never been able to get rid of them walk-in closet full. Yeah, this was her. I didn't even see her walk-in closet. I imagine that was filled up years before. So this thing sat in the hallway, man. It was like a pipe. It was like a pipe coat. It was like a pipe clothes rack, right? About 5 feet long and just two of them. And wow, it's just like, wow, wow. I mean, really fancy stuff, right? Well, I'd try the burnt bees because how much are you going to use, right? I mean, you're not going to slob it on like crazy. I mean, it's right. That's true, right? You're not going to waste it all. The problem with this stuff, it makes your lips all red, so people think you have lipstick on. Oh, Rosie, you're so kissable. You're so kissable. Lots of vintage clothing. Yeah, it's hard. I understand how Alan is, right? I get it. Soft lips. Cindy, if you only knew, honey. These lips are wasted on flapping my lips talking every day, let me tell you, honey. Soft lips. Who doesn't like those nice soft lips? Well, Cindy, you get the big payoff now with, even though you got a lot of snowbirds and stuff, at least, honey, you can enjoy a little more normalized 85, 90 delightful days and cool nights, 60, 65 at night. I mean, it's like the perfect time between now and before it heats up again. So this is your big payoff. look like Miss Hathaway from Beverly Hillbillies. I'm doing 10-hour days. The money will help so much. Well, that's good. You're not a person that's afraid of hard work. You are not afraid of hard work. Oh, my Beamer. I wonder what the payments are on a Beamer. Oh, these allergies. Yeah, well, that's a usual experience, Alan. I mean, a lot of people will just leave things exactly as they were. It just gives some pleasant memories. I donated all the father-in-law's clothes to the psychiatric hospital where I once worked. It was fun watching the patients. Oh, that's cool, Nino. You didn't let anything go to waste. Is this guy feeding a baby, or what? Is he sucking on this baby bottle himself, or what? What the heck is this guy doing? It's unusual to see a guy solo with, I guess he's got a baby, or else he's drinking the bottle himself. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Spilled it all over. That's cool. You know, the shops that are popular around here are vintage clothing shops. They're always pretty popular. I don't know what that dude is. Nothing surprises me anymore. All right. I don't see a baby in there. 15 years and I'm still hurt. It never gets any better. Yeah, it's tough to be an orphan. What the hell are we doing? Are we changing the baby's diaper? Now we're putting deodorant on. From over in your way, Arizona. We're putting our cologne on. See, we're tucking our drawers in. What are we doing? Yeah, fine now. I guess we're taking off. With a baby bottle? I don't know what this other guy's doing. He had this on his head like he was playing a ghost or something. Or I don't know what this dude was doing. There he goes. From Arizona. I don't know. I'm not sure, Amanda. It's just I've never seen something like that. You just might be on the road. Like I said, nothing surprised me. This guy was running around with a sheet on his head. I didn't know what the hell he was doing. I thought it might be auditioning for the Klan or something, but then I saw he was a guy of color. I said, that's probably not the case over there. I don't know whether he just woke up or whether he just ran around like with a sheet on his head. I didn't know. I was looking for two holes to be like a spook. I guess he was sleeping there. Oh, this woman's very Amanda hug and kiss fashionable over there with her Beamer. Yes, that's Ann Talbot. Very well put together. Yes. Yes, International Falls, clear in 27. What's up, RJ? My Beamer, my Beamer. start taking an afternoon nap. Oh, they might be meeting up for a Pokemon alien landing over here. I don't know. These two guys just showed up. Let's see if any other Pokemon hunters show up. Well, I kind of like to look at the new Jaguars, but over the years they kind of sullied their reputation. It just seemed like they were very problematic. These guys look like Pokemon hunters. Weather's been so incredibly dry. We might have some more coming up. Pokemon hunters. There's one of those gray rigs. Let's see if we have a Pokemon sighting. Nice hair color. That's like Little Mermaid blue. Man, this person's gonna back into the car, dude. Just be careful. No, I don't know what's going on. I thought the Pokemon hunters were coming. Now we're gonna have a blocked view. We got this boat pulling into the slip. Nothing's moving here, RJ. We rarely get windy here. We rarely have wind. Down where Janet is, that's really super windy. Over near Travis Air Force Base. That's always windy. Bell bottoms. Oh no, our lady's back. Oh no. Should we belt out some more Broadway tunes? Give my regards to Broadway, all the way to Herald Square. Give my regards to old Broadway. We love you, Miss Hannigan. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Fly kite very often. Hey, Darlene, how you doing, honey? Yeah, Mrs. Miller. Doobie doobie doo, boo doo boo boo, strangers in the night. We got to bring the music nights back when the fundraiser's over. And don't forget, guys, I'm waiting for somebody to break the ice a little bit tonight. I'll be in there later pitching. Oh, wow. Kids having an eating panic. Like somebody's murdering the kid. Suck the dill pickle. Yeah, I'd say some people look like they were weaned on a dill pickle, right? Sourpuss. Why so down at the mouth, right? Some people just look very imperious when they walk by. Oh man, don't change the kid's diaper right here. Which way's the wind blowing?
At Great America.
Yeah, I hope I'm upwind. Hey Joni, how you doing? Kosher kills. Yeah, there's nothing like a pickle, is there? There is a good kosher, good deli deal. Oh, that smell takes me back. I don't know. I don't know. When I was little, I didn't wipe many rear ends, I'll be honest. I can't recall ever wiping many rear ends, you know. Whoa. Kid must have had a bean lunch. Gerber's beans. Yeah, please tap the like button if you're coming in. Well, Flan, a lot of people asked about you. Welcome back. I said sometimes you'll take time off a few months and stuff. Sometimes you've taken almost a year off, so a lot's changed with me since I saw you last. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's been a long time. I visited my great aunt in her condo in Baltimore once. I bet that was an eye-opener. Seduced me with them. Just told me I am the same thing. Well, I don't know. I like them, Darlene. Who doesn't? Do you know, Darlene, I made some rye bread. And not only did I put the caraway seeds in, I put two heaping tablespoons of sweet relish into the dough. It was delicious. I'm eating it now. I have it for breakfast and a ham sandwich, and you get those little bits of relish. Oh, it's so nice. Ooh, so good. Delicious. Absolutely deliscable. This kid's still here. Wait, what is he waiting for? Pokemon to come down? Yeah, I'm doing fine, Flan. Everything's A-okay, babe. Detransitioned, happy. Everything is good. Doing a fundraiser for church in Vegas, so everything's all good. I wish I could, Darlene. Detransitioning, of course, I feel frisky. Got a little busy. We showed up here, there's nothing going on here. Ooh. Hello, Trap Mafia. I hear the train. I hear the train a-coming. It's coming down the track. I hear the train a-coming. I like a good mackerel, but it tends to have a lot of bones in it. Tends to be a little bit of an oily fish. But I think it has very good oils in it. Mackerel has a strong taste to it too. I mean, you know you'd be eating fish when you're having mackerel. Oh, what is she doing? Oh, I thought she was part of the Pokemon crew.
50.
This guy's going crazy on his phone. He keeps looking up. What's he looking for? Oh, this guy just got on his radar screen. Hope he doesn't get his phone swiped. Five more minutes, we roll out. The sun should be low enough we won't have a big sun problem. I hope going west. Jerry, how you doing? Flan, why don't you go up to the Klondike and pan for gold? Go up to Skaggs Way and Dawson. Do it up. up to the Yukon. We're getting a real slight breeze. It feels good. Got these people creeping around the van. I can't believe this time next week we're going to be in the dark here. That's good for you. Good for you, Flan. I don't know about that, Joni. I don't know. I'll be very careful about what people claim on the internet these days. That's just my opinion. Now, I've been on the smart train once. I had to go pick up a vehicle down in Petaluma, so I took the smart train down. Hey, Cobra John. Hope you got your card. I took the smart train down, and I had to walk a couple miles to get the car, and then I drove it up to the Rancho. We should take a ride all the way down to Larkspur. Uh-oh, here comes the tow dick. Are we repoing or what are we doing? Oh shit. What are we doing? Are we repoing? Uh-oh. We've had the repo guy running around like crazy in the neighborhood lately. They love to get people while they're in dinner in the restaurant. I have a video coming up. A guy's on the phone. He's like, who do I call? I'm like, dude, how do I know who you call, right? You got repoed, man. Frisky fresh, Darlene. There you go. Honey, I'll bet you're fresh as a daisy. Yeah, they'll tow cars anywhere. Yeah, if they repo people have the right to snatch a car anywhere it is. Yeah, repo, they make a fortune on them. This might be a service call because usually they snatch and run like within 30 seconds. Hey, James. Yeah, it looks like maybe a toe out. Yeah, if that was a repo run, that would have been done by now. Yeah, unchanged as expected. So now we see what really moves rates. We'll see the Fed funding operation start in a couple days. That should be interesting. $100 billion of notes. They're all, yeah, good luck. Picked up on a trip on loan. Oh, that's okay, James. No big deal. The thought that counts. I appreciate you. Justin contributed last night. It's all good. I'll be marathon running my flapper. All right, what do we got? We got massive, always stop here. What are we doing? I'll let you go. There you go. Hey, Shamay. Don't forget the donation line is open tonight. We're trying to break the ice here this evening. I will, when I get back to make dinner, I will throw in my $500 tonight. So we can maybe make 33% tonight, 1/3 of the way there, with the hardest slog still ahead. Shemay, thank you for judging the contest. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. Bro, you have to go back and look. Westbound and down. There's a turnoff for the Street of Shattered Dreams. Like an eagle under the sea, looking around, all I see around me. I like to fly like an eagle under the sea, looking around, I see it all under me. I like to fly like an eagle under the sea. What did you see all around me? I seen some starfish and some jellyfish too. My oh my, there's a crab swam by too. West down and down. Breaker 19, we got ourselves a convoy. We got a mighty convoy and the way convoy. Breaker 19, we've got the rears on over. Yeah, 1 know, James, don't stress yourself, okay? It's all good. You know, it's the thought that counts. That's the thing. Your heart's always been in the right place. Doggone that sun. If anybody makes a donation, please alert me. I can't see the, doesn't come up on the mobile screen. Oh, that sun is awful tonight. We don't know what we're going to have tonight. We might have noodles, we might have chicken, we might have spaghetti, penne with sauce. I'm not sure. You know, that's a really good question. We might even whip up a pizza tonight. I don't know. I do have some chicken thawed. No, I don't have a meet and greet. I think that they're too self-serving. I like to meet people individually. Boy, they resurfaced all of this. Smooth as a baby's bottom. California Highway 12. Yeah, I mean, it's a thought. I just never liked the hey, James, don't worry about it. You've been a tremendous friend of the channel. With all your humor and good spirit. Oh, they're spreading manure out here. It stinks so bad. All these dairy farms. Oof. Darlene, I'm able to meet any. I'm always open to meeting people. I love meeting people. There's nobody on YouTube that's met more people than I have. Individually broken bread with people, and well over 100, 150 people. Wow, it really stinks. Oh. We're on Highway 12. We do the best we can do in life, James. It's like me. I'd like to turn people's pockets upside down, but that's not the way it goes. So, you know, we appreciate everything. I'm down in Vegas a lot. We always have a chance to meet. I'm not going to be going uptown though with this F Formula racing going on. I'm avoiding the strip. No way I'm going down there. That traffic's going to be so bad. Luckily, Mr. Z's over on the west side of Vegas, so. Love McDave, some more than others. Some more than others. Yeah, Mr. Z is always a blast. Oh, it should be a good night. Not too crowded. Shouldn't be a ton of people around here tonight. See if any new shops are open. Okay. This looks new. Region. What the hell is Region? $50 wines, 35 wineries. Look at all those wines. They're all, you pick which one you want, it pours automatically. That's pretty wild. Yeah, it looks very unusual. That place is called the Oyster up there. We'll check that out on the way back. Well, that place is closed down. It's weird, on a Wednesday night they'd be closed. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to go on the road where Sideways was filmed, down in Santa Ynez Valley down there, one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. Oyster. Oyster bar. So hoping somebody will break the ice on the donut. I don't want to get skunked tonight. What does it say? New restaurants. Oyster. What does it say? Who knows seafood better than a sushi chef? Parisian style oyster bar. Promotes the eating of filter feeders like oysters. I don't know. Looks shaky to me. Is this it over here too? It's really stark looking. Il Fusti olive oil. What the heck is this about? Endless energy crystals. Yes, I'm cooking. I don't know what I'm going to be cooking quite yet. That one down there would make a good toilet, right? Yeah, James has always been excelente. What a beautiful night. People in shirt sleeves. Probably 74 degrees. Acre pizza here. Don't just drive a Chevrolet. Drive a Corvette. Corvette Chevrolet. Let's go see what the pizza looks like. It's hard to get into this place. Let's go order up that pizza. We ferment our dough 72 hours. Smells good. Looks like they sell their dough. Guys tossing. You guys sell dough?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's frozen.
Is that it in the case over there? Is this it up here?
That's our.
Oh, is that
ranch.
dressing?
Yes,
Okay.
our ranch dressing and cheesecake,
Okay.
but I do have the dough.
How much is this?
It's $4.
Okay. All right. I was just checking in because I like your pizza, so I thought I'd just get the dough. So, okay. How long did it take to thaw out?
A couple hours.
All right. Good to know. Thank you. I want to just look at your pizzas here. Look at this job. It's like got bacon on it. $4 for the dough, which is good. Guys are doing up pizza. Thank goodness for Mexicans. It does look good, doesn't it? It smelled so good in there. And you know, the dough's so critical to a good pizza. I would have got some if it wasn't frozen, but it's going to take a couple hours to thaw out. So. They used to be over here. It's like they moved across the street. Uh, 1700 is what time? I don't know. What is 7? 7 o'clock. Yeah, I don't really know, James. If I'm probably going to start at about noon or 1 and just go until I hit the target. So I have a feeling it's going to be a very long day for me. Yeah, like 5 I should still be rolling, but don't press yourself. Yeah, they used to be over here. Artisan bread. That's what this is. Kosho. I'm not sure what this is over here. Taco stand. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
What are you drawing? Oh, you're doing a signboard.
Yeah, we're doing a signboard.
Oh, okay. I thought you were an artist. Like
I am.
Well, yeah, I know you're an artist.
This is my hobby.
That's good. That's
after,
good.
After all day, this is my relaxing
Yeah, well, the
time.
tacos are better. Right?
Thank you, Mom.
15 bucks for tacos. Holy smokes. Yeah, we'll be good, James. I have a feeling I'm going to be sweating it out for a long, long, long time. I think people would enjoy seeing me in panic mode. Two Dog Night Creamery. Ice cream cones, $5.50 a scoop. Whew. Smells good. You know that smell of waffle cones? That's what I smell. Stuff is just so expensive now. Look, they got the gas fireplace going here. Golden States. I didn't really enjoy the cider. Ooh. Yeah, I might have hot dog. I haven't decided what I'm gonna have to. I gotta cook this chicken up or it's gonna spoil. Ooh, 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 ooh. What a beautiful night in Sebastopol. This is where the beautiful people hang out. James is A-OK. I always tell James, don't worry about anything, man. Where are the orange trees? Hey, Judith. Well, it is the first. Generally, we usually don't inquire till about the 5th, honey. But if you want to support the fundraiser, that's awesome. That'll help motivate me to be a more persistent rent collector. The heck is that? Is that the new Wankel engine? Here's the Redbird Bakery. Did they leave? I don't know. What the hell's going on here? Used to be a bakery. Wasn't there a bakery here? The Wankle Rotary. That looks like fermenting tanks in there. Judith, thanks. That's where I've been doing a lot of work. They feed between 100 and 200 people a day down there. I guess I'm on the wrong street for the bakery. I don't know. Let's go over here. It's a skateboard park over there. This is the land of the Subarus and the gassy grandmas. This apple trees here. Yes, that's what it's for, Judith. Yep. Right off the tree. You know my dumbest thing? I was here in summer, early summer, when the cherries were ripened. There were like tons of cherries on the trees here. I should have come back here and gone nuts. Yeah, Judith, it was a heck of a summer. Sometimes I didn't know if I'd get my ass beat or not. That apple just got like really weird tasting right there. Man. Look at all the wine. The Punch Down Bottle Shop and Natural Wine Bar. Wow. I'd be a little nervous. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. Last night I got all screwed up on some rotten. I got some rotten candy last night. And that really upset me, rotten candy. Blue Ridge Kitchen. These people got money. Money, money, money. Just a couple trips to the toilet. Who knew M&Ms could grow fur on them? What are we doing here? We're setting a table. Is that what we're doing? It's got to be. Looks like Janet's maybe setting it, right? We're going to have a glass of wine. We're going to set the table. We're getting ready for Christmas. It's going to be a big year. Rotten candy will do it to you. Hi. Acorn Home Living and Gifts. We're getting ready for a big Christmas season. I don't even know where they are, Flan, to tell you the truth. Forgot all about it. I got to dig them out. They usually have a band over there. I don't see them for like months on end, so. A little shaky in this parking lot. All right, we're going up to Main Street. I just had some bug fly in my ear. Kids running up behind me. Absolutely no Barlow parking. Let's see if we can improve the picture some. See if we can improve the picture. What a beautiful night. The only negative, it gets dark so early. Here's one of these Rivians. No, that's not a Rivian. Let's go through here. That's where people camp over here. Man, it's got to be about 74 degrees. Lovely. Let's head this way. We get some better action. Like this weirdo house. This is where they used to crematorium. Talk about up in smoke. Got like a little weirdo Japanese garden in there. Yeah, that's what you call an abattoir right there. Hey Naomi, how you doing, babe? No, that's a flame trap up there, ember trap. I think that used to be a funeral parlor. See if anybody's camping over here. It's always a good chance to get killed. Watch out for snakes. Wow. What a dump. As Betty Davis would say, what a dump. Oh, I'm all, hey, Anodyne, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I'll be careful, honey. It's got somebody boondocking here, and this Class C's really messed up here, the roof on it. I just can't resist, you know how nosy I am. That thing looks like it hit an overpass or something. This was it safe or something? I don't know. What do we got? Purpose of honey: advance my music, artistic expression, advance my education growth, advance my well-being. The hell is that? Kind of cringe to read somebody's diary, right? But leave it to me. I know. Oh, I can't believe you touched that. It's been peed on and everything. Right. It's interesting stuff here. We might have the next Jack Kerouac here. Somebody's got a big bottle of lube. Keep the boys entertained. I expect most everything here has whiz on it. Here's a condom. Well, I'm going to tell you a short story right here. You see this building here? I was boondocking out here in the van one night. Right on this street. Because, hey, Vicky, and I thought it was quiet. Oh, look at all those bats coming in. Woof. Wow. And about 3 o'clock, I'm parked right here. About 3 o'clock, I hear all this banging over here. And I'm like, what the heck is that? I get up and they're moving like coffins into this place. Like big wooden, like mahogany coffins. I'm like, ooh. Like, this is a stoneworks. What the heck is going on here? I never boondocked on this street again. Let's go up here and be nosy. What did this ambulance stop for here? Look at this thing is really clapped out right here. Boy, that whole side got smashed. That thing probably rolled, I don't know. Well, that was a weird night. It's like, what kind of place is moving caskets at 3 a.m. in the morning? What do we got here? Are we having a vigil or what are we doing over here? Are we having a seance? Are we having a protest? What are we doing? Hi.
What are you doing?
Good. What's going on tonight?
This is a peace vigil, and I don't think it's appropriate for you to be filming it right now. Please don't.
Why?
Because it would be better for everybody's well-being and sense
I can't
of...
even see it. It's pitch black.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you not to do it,
Okay.
please.
Yeah. All right. Peace vigil. Shmay, I think that's like 141, the royal boot. Move along, peace vigil. So we can take a hint. Screen Mobile, America's neighborhood screen store. Every time you get something cool, but you got to respect what people got going on. I'm not there. I'm not there to be the main attraction. They asked me to move along. It's not appropriate to film. All right, you know, I just wanted to know what's going on. All right, it is what it is. Yeah, RJ, I don't know. I just, what are you going to do? All you do is irritate and upset people. But I'd like to know what's going on. This is Screaming Mimi's ice cream. Always very popular. Yeah, I got the old goat head. This is Sebastopol, flan. This is a community that it's a nuclear-free zone, honey. This is Jerry Garcia land. I would think you'd do better to have a peace vigil at the center in the park, right? Over here, but what do I know? We're in the blue hour. I kind of knew the guy was coming towards me. But I said, man, you can't, it's so dark you can't even see. Yeah, I know. All right. You don't want to make YouTube in a negative way, like, oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. Yeah, I had to disrupt the peace rally, but it's okay. You don't want to be that person. Yeah, you love Sebastopol, but there ain't a lot of tolerance out here, Jody, I'm just saying, honey. How you doing, June? I mean, that's kind of the bottom line, right? People like to get up in your grill. Because I'm like a bee to honey. If there's something going on, I'm like almost magically drawn to it. We've landed Saturday night. You guys got to make sure you're here. We got a big event Saturday night. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, it's disappointing, but, you couldn't even see anything, right? But you argue with the guy, and all of a sudden you're like, you've like disrupted the whole thing. Right, so I try to be sensitive to that. Because then I'm standing on public property, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I try to do that, Flan. I mean, that's right. I'm not a First Amendment auditor. Yeah, nosy Rosie. So I figure it's for a good cause. Yep, always be respectful. You don't want to be making the YouTube news, right? Go, ladies, go. Road to the 19th Amendment. There it is. Yeah, they have a road called Hurlbutt Road here. The coyote went off in the wilderness. Woo! That's the way it usually comes down, Joni. It ends. I could tell as soon as I'm so sensitive to that. As soon as I saw that guy break out of the circle and start coming in a clockwise direction towards me, I knew he was going to roll up on me. Don't forget the fundraiser going on tonight, guys. Don't let me be alone this evening. That's going to be a weird feeling. What we got here? Hey, it's Seymour. Feed me. The Little Shop of Horrors. Here's the bar. James, how you doing? Happy Halloween, trick or treat. Amanda, hug and kiss. Still can't believe that I shopped at Macy's. Rosie, I am so proud of you. You did something you'd never do as a girly girl. What are we doing at the Realtors tonight? Yeah, like I'm still in shock. Believe me, by the weekend, Matthew Perry posts will all but disappear. They'll be worrying more about Brittany again. Brittany will be dancing with a knife again, thereby causing tremendous alarm and a wellness check. Matthew Perry will be old news. Okay, Angus, charge that baby up, honey. We never want to lose you. You're one of the foundation blocks of the chat.
Wait, 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 wait.
Jody, give me
wait,
a screenshot
wait,
of that, will you?
Wait, 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 wait to cross Bodega Avenue at North Main Street.
That's
wait.
like a classic thumbnail right
Wait.
there. Classic. When you're over 50, you should stay out of hot tubs. Just saying. Thank you, Jody. That's going to be classic thumbnail. People like the crossing thing. If Jennifer Aniston was in, I don't know if she was in Friends. If she was the one that went the furthest. Shall we gather at the river? Do 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 do. Walk sign is on. This is a pretty cool looking place. You never really know how much these stars had when they go, right? These people are boffing to a good meal tonight, right? Good night, Shimei. Thank you. The heck is that? Gift shop for mental health. Good Lord. Black Cat Studio. I don't know. What that is. Oh, that might be that touchy-feely singing bowl shop or whatever. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it. We're way behind tonight. If you haven't tapped the like button, please do so. It is very appreciated. Having a pretty quiet night tonight after last night's festivities. That was a busy chat last night. Let's see if they're having this like seance down here. I had a black cat my butt right in there, right? These Asian nail ladies, they just go, man. Smell that crap. Here's the Black Cat Soul Studio. Yeah, they wouldn't have had your tummy tickling, I'll tell you that. Man, what's that smell? They're burning some kind of incense or something. Hi. I was just seeing what's going on. I'm just doing a live stream. Is that your incense burning?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Enjoy. Wow, I'm getting busted out 100 ways tonight. Looks like they're having like a touchy-feely festival or something here. I'm not sure. Some tea ceremony or something. Full moon and cocoa ceremony. Man, I always got to be like the problem, right? I mean, wow, let me tie my shoes, guys. Hey, Vern. She just busted me out right there. I have no idea what's going on with my shoes tonight. She busted me right out. It's just not my night tonight. Man, that incense is really stinky. Ooh. It's really harsh. Kind of smells like they lit a compressed turd on fire, to be honest with you. Whew. Just not my night tonight. Yeah, this is a town. They'll always light you up here. You'd think all these years of me coming out here, they'd be kind of used to it. But such is not the case, guys. Oh, man, just always check your M&Ms before you eat them. I got halfway through that bag and I saw this fur on it. Good paganism. That's what the world needs. Man, can you tell you're in California? You know what? After all that, this is my going to be going into my 9th year of live streaming. And let me tell you, I've seen it all. I've had it all happen. I've seen stuff you could have never imagined in a million years.
Wait.
What are they doing at the theater tonight?
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, I did kind of guess that was the problem. I just, kind of. She welcomed me. She was flogging some party they were having, and I said I'm more into the candy, and she kind of started to push the bowl towards me. I said something about some lollipop, and then I saw the chocolate, and I'm like, ooh, right? Even better. What a freaking mistake that was. What are we doing here tonight? Are we having a board meeting or seance? What are we having? I don't know what we're doing tonight. Vibrancy and songwriting technique.
He always,
I just, from being Baltimore, I don't quite fit the mold out here. I'm not spiritually vibrant enough. Somebody, when did this place close? Handmade, chemical free. Yeah, I just don't fit the, I don't fit the bill. Wow. Very problematic. It's like a round peg into a square hole. I'm like meat and potatoes in a French cuisine town. What are we doing now? Embracing shame. What the hell's that about? Transforming shame from a self-punishing emotion into a powerful ally. Yeah, don't own your stuff. Habit building. Growing up with Ram Dass and coming of age in the Jewish psychedelic underground. Jewish trauma, Jewish psychedelic Hasidic. I don't know, there's nobody really I feel compelled to. That's tomorrow. I guess it's me, right? Yeah, I don't know about that, but it sells the books, that's for sure. I mean, if she's coming out to talk about it, we'll just say she did the job. All right, we got to give credit where credit is due.
The wolf face?
We got to give credit where credit is due. There you go. That's just what you want hanging over your mantle. No spray. Have to turn our art critic Jody Savini loose on that one. Yeah, I can't wait to get up to Crown Heights and visit the Hasidic community up there. Get some stories.
Wait. 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 Wait.
Oh, here's another place. Let's see what's going on up here. Here's this tea place. I don't know. No, not much going on tonight. What walk sign is on? There we go. I don't know. Stuff like People for Amanda Hug and Kiss. That kind of crew. They like that one-of-a-kind merch. I mean, you're probably not going to see Amanda Hug and Kiss in Wally World. Battling over the underwear special. Right. Life is more fun when you're a low roller. Oh, it got dark all of a sudden, didn't it? Let's see this overpriced fruit. She's like, gracious? No, are you kidding me? Do we need anything at the store? I can't think of anything we need. These poor guys on an artificial. Boy, do I remember the blue lights. Kmart is your saving store. And what you're searching for. $4.99 a pound. And the thing is, they look kind of rotten. Organic Bartlett pears. Here's the pomegranates, $4.49. Them and their trees just grow them wild. $3.99 for Hachi. I give everybody all they want. $5.99 for a teeny tiny little melon. Welcome back. No, we never take anything that doesn't belong to us. I've seen all kinds of stuff, money, everything else on phones, purses. That's our number one rule of Chuchin is If it doesn't belong to you, leave it alone. Yeah, what they don't grow around here is table grapes. So, right, everything here is expensive wine grapes that they use 10% blended in. They can still call it Sonoma and Napa, even though there's hardly any of the grapes. Go look at the price for a single variety source of grapes. You'll see big money. %100 Sonoma or Napa wine. You're going to pay dearly for it. Grapes of Wrath. Great movie. Yeah, I'm going to get spare ribs, Ma. I need I can taste them spare ribs. I like the old duffer. Yeah, I'm not leaving, Ma. I'm not going with you. You all go alone. Grandpa? Now you know we can't leave you behind. Yeah, I'm not going. We're gonna have spare ribs. Well, there's some spare ribs, Ma. We're gonna have. I gotta tie my shoe. There's one movie I'm surprised they never remade. Really depressing story, right? Go ahead, Pop. Don't worry about me. This is the city you hope you get hit in. Everybody's got insurance. Been working hard, Alan. So I was putting all the Halloween crap all away today. All of a sudden it got really quiet down here. Yeah, that's it, Crow. Not a very welcoming night out here tonight. It's everybody kind of up in my grill. Last woman wasn't even socially distancing. She wanted to see what I was doing. Naomi, we're out in Sebastopol, hippie town tonight, honey. Nuclear free zone. About one of the most, probably, if not damn close to the most liberal place in America, by far. Shall we gather at the river? Do, 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 do. I love these lights. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. Been a fun little visit out to Sebastopol. I kind of wished we could have stayed longer at the peace rally, but there wasn't anything. Nobody was talking. Right. So no talking is not much action. But, you know, good for people wanting to be peaceable. Now make sure you're here Saturday night at all costs. That's going to be a great show. Another really super duper community event. Please tap the like button if you've been enjoying tonight's stream. Any support is appreciated. I'm going to get home and kick in my $500 tonight. Bye-bye Social Security check.
If I had known there was sushi done it first.
If you'd known there was sushi in there, we would have done it first. My, oh my. Well, I don't know, Magic Art. You know, with given the theme of the peace vigil, it's really not the kind of place you want to be like a dick. You know, you want to just like woo, kind of just say okay. I tried to tilt the camera towards the guy so he could see. It was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. But it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. 50 wines. Really? That looks like it's not going to be a raging success. I mean, how many wines can you drink a night, right? Ooh, doo, doo, doo. I mean, that's the real question, right? I guess it's really kind of a crime that I'm not into wine, considering where I live. When I saw how Cindy and her husband are into wine. Oh. You don't show up there with some crappy wine, right? Right, you better be hot. You better be packing in the good stuff. So I packed in some Rodney Strong Vineyards. Seem to carry the mail. Are you only no honey, but I had to buy tires. I had to buy 2 front tires, so it's not a lot. I mean, you got to understand, I worked as a medical clerk. That was it. Right, once the glory days were gone. I'm on a thin budget, but I was committed to the Lord to make that. I was going to give the whole thing, but then I had to get some tires. So I said, Lord, forgive me. I need to get some tires. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am more a believer that things will just take care of themselves, so I've just learned to not stress about money for myself and just go out there and embrace life and live it, right? There's certain things you tell yourself I'm never going to do. They might be doing square dancing tonight in there. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're doing it up with square dancing. You just tell you I'm never going to go on a cruise, or ain't never going to stay in the Bellagio, but it just doesn't matter that much. Oop, there's the police. Right. Just certain things start to lose their importance in life, and you find you find the greatest thing is to be concentrating on people. That's what gives you the real joy in life, not material things. Material things end up being headaches. Passing through the high school campus here. now we can turn down Main Street here. I really don't know what to eat tonight. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I might just push off the chicken to tomorrow night. I don't know. Yeah, pizza be a little involved tonight. I don't know if I want to muck about that. Whoa, go ahead, dude. Don't mind me. I want to make sure when I exit this world, I got nothing. Ooh, yeah, I got a really good deal for mid-November when I go down for the finale for the fundraiser. Really a good deal. I hope this dude doesn't think he's turning with me. Thank goodness. Once in a while, I do enjoy a bottle of cognac, though. That's nice, but it kind of gave me heartburn a little bit, a little too rich. Little bit too rich. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in Reno, since early in the pandemic when the Morris Burner hostel was there. And we got the hostel tour. The Morris Burner, I think it's closed. Bad place right next to where the shelter is. Very dangerous. Maybe I'll take the long way to Vegas via Reno, but I think Mr. Z wants to do the Las Vegas to Tonopah trip and then just chill out back in Vegas for a few days. I don't want to steal any thunder. Stay at the most haunted hotel in the West, the Mitzpah. It takes about 4 or 5 hours to get from Vegas to Reno. I've driven it. I went by a really weird town in chores, Nevada, and it's really depleted out there. Walker Lake. Yeah, thank you, Alan. Always the good news. Yes, Reno is more or less. If you look at LA, it's pretty much on the eastern side of California going up, so. Yeah, we're closing in on 100 thumbs tonight. Please tap the like button if you haven't done so yet. It's appreciated. We don't have channel memberships. We don't have Patreons. We don't have GoFundMes, just you and your thumbs up. All content for all people all the time. I have my own super chat, super sticker buttons have been off since September 30th. I figure if I'm asking other people to put skin in the game, I better put some skin in the game myself, and anything that you would have donated to me, we appreciate it if instead you put it towards the funding, as many people have, and I am extremely grateful for the kindness of so many of you. It's been astounding. So we are well on our way. I'm hoping we might hit 33% tonight on the funding. 1/3 of the way there, with the hardest slogging still ahead. I think the middle third is going to be the hardest. It's going to be really hard. Boy, where in the hell is the lane markers? What the hell is this? Wow. Couldn't see anything on that dealio. Sparks, Nevada. Cindy, what's your heritage again? Are you Native American or are you Mexican and Gringa and Mexican? I can't remember what you are, honey. Some beautifully exotic combination. Do 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 ooh ooh ooh. Yeah, I think I had hot dogs. I think I'll just make it easy with noodles tonight. I have a few more shrimp that have thawed. I better use them. I can't believe they closed down the buffet in Lake Tahoe, Harvey's. By November 17th, Lon, that's the end of the funding. I'm going to be in Las Vegas for the final big night. Marathon stream day and night. Do or die. But as I like to say, I have an army behind me. I'm not alone. Irish and Mexican, that's beautiful. That certainly mixed out good, honey. Alsatian, and a little bit of Spanish. Wow, that's cool, Linda. 50 years. All right, we're coming up to the avenue of the street of shattered dreams. Here we are. Boy, this is really hard to see. We haven't put down the lane markers yet. Welcome back, June. Do 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 do. Do we ba do ba do ba boo do. I never really got heartburn except when I had too much cognac. I think cognac's meant to be, you know, a couple of weeks or, you know, shit, I did the whole bottle in like a week. I'm like, oh, damn, Bird, look at this. Well, I know what my eyes say, Cindy. I know what your attitude says. I know what your heart says. I know that the thing I admire most about you is your dogged determination to push forward in life. I mean, I've seen you be without air conditioning in Phoenix in the hottest days, and still roll through at work, get up at 4 a.m. and you know, there's a lot to love about you, Cindy. Besides your obviously exquisite beauty. And you even have time to pop out some, you know, some videos and stuff and update people what's going on. All right, now what are we going to do? We're going to squeeze to get in here. What do we got going on? Anybody walking here? Yeah, she's a warrior, man. I've observed her for years. I've absolutely watched everything. She's been coming on these streams for years. You come to the chats, right back in the Boyd days. She's seen it all. She's ain't nothing new under the sun for Cindy. She has seen it all. Arrive and shine. Amelia, how are you, sweetie? How are you? Let me go in and make my donation and get some dinner going tonight. Cindy Talks is the kind of gal you'd expect to see on the Big Valley, right? Out on the, with Barbara Stanwyck out on the range there, slapping the boys around and rustling cattle. Right. Kelly, I took down the Halloween stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to take down the stadium. We have to probably figure out how we're going to put some temporary lights in. So I got a little behind, honey. All right, let's fire it up. Hello, Blackbird. Let me see if you can hear me. Yeah, well, our Halloween is down. Well, hell, Cindy, you'll always be special here, and you gotta trust and believe. You got an army behind you, honey. At least an army of one. What's up, Bird? How's your leg?
It's all right.
Still tough, huh? What a shame. I was hoping you might be feeling a little better by now. Time to bring back the Angel of Glorious Flight. The very most important thing in kitchen stadium, right?
Oh, also, who was that? Tamiki?
He's flown gloriously over Kitchen Stadium for almost 2 years. Right there.
I've seen this fucker before. I wasn't hit from my girlfriend.
We might make some chicken soup tomorrow. I don't know. All right, let me do my thing. Somebody just made a donation. Oh, thank you. Oh, is that from Cindy? Wow, thank you, Cindy. Is that from Cindy? Wow, honey. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, the ghost. Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
I'm gonna go in there and do my thing. Let's see where. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, who is Linda Evans? Come on, man.
Come over here, you little worm.
What's going on here? Yeah, the Kitchen Stadium banner is going to go back up, Joni. Kara might not be able to. I'm not sure what. That guy's message got removed so fast. It's sorry, dude. Just come back on one of your other 30 accounts. That's what I always tell you. Just come back on one of your other 30 troll accounts and repost. Thank you, Cindy. How awesome. Let's see where we stand tonight. What can we do tonight? Well, I can do something. Hell, I can do something too. Let me get my beer started. The Big Valley. Do 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 do. Heath, the outsider who fought for recognition. Audra, a girl too impetuous to play it safe. Come on. All right, let's see here. That was really nice of Cindy tonight. So let me go lay another donation bomb on.
Big sides, big sides. Let me see you. Big sides. Oh, big sides.
Come on, man. This thing's so slow.
But yeah, they said
Right. Here we go. All right. Oh, Amelia, you thank you, honey. You've helped out. It's going to be ending November 17th, honey. And you should probably keep your bonus because you work for it. Thank you. $5 from Anonymous tonight. And we're trying to see if we can push past 33% tonight. That would be. Hey, Mew, how you doing? Thank you to Anonymous. Hey, Seal, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little by little. Well, you're sweet, Amelia. You support me all year long, honey. And it is awful appreciated. Plus, you got a massive brain. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every little bit all adds up. Thank you, Scott Wilson. $5 from Scott Wilson. Thank you, Scott. Hey, Israel, how are you? I'm looking hot tonight. I got a haircut today. Hey, MR, thank you. Wow, we're just rolling it in tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. MR. MR himself. Thank you, Scott. How very kind of you. Thank you very much. Well, you work, Amelia. I mean, no offense. I don't want to make you mad, but there's not much luck involved in your eating every day, in my opinion. Luck is the guy who finds a $50 bill on the side of the road and can eat for the next 5 days. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Lighten it up tonight. I'm leaving on the 15th and I'm leaving on the 20th and going to LA for 2 or 3 days off to recover from all of the it's going to be a long trip in you know, that last day is going to be really nerve-wracking and everything else. Yeah, I'll be there during Formula One, but I'm staying downtown. I have no intention of going near the Strip. That's going to be a total killer for hotel business. I won't be gone. The closest I'm going, maybe to get Love's custard ice cream. That'll be about, Charleston will be as south as I'm going. Maybe down in the Art District. Oh, I don't know, Amelia. I'm not sure. Blooming Buns Bakehouse on Durango. No, what is it about? What is it about? Yeah, power and prayer. Tell you the truth, last time with the aborted, you know, was supposed to be down there, I was kind of embarrassed. I'm like, oh, sorry, I screwed up the YouTube arrangement for doing it. Like, you know, talk about eating a plate of crow, right? Boy, was that embarrassing. Good night, Nino. Doggone. I thought I had everything all set up, and there's, it's hard. It's a lot harder than it was when I did the fundraiser for fundraiser 2 years ago for Redwood Gospel Mission. Right, that was just set and go, and we went, and it all worked, and the chat was amazing. One night we raised, and now it's a lot harder to set it up and run it. Because I think a lot of people cheated the system, and so, given a chance, a lot of people are naturally inclined to be thieves, and so I had to jump through a lot more hoops to get stuff straightened out.
Oh, the ghost face, I'm so happy to see your ear. We have to go here.
Oh God, that ghost face.
Yes, be nice.
Stand that cat.
No, let me see your ear.
Ghost face, get out of here.
No.
I don't like that cat. I can't stand that cat. That's a bully cat.
No,
He's a bully cat, Bird. I'm sorry. He's a bully. There's no. I don't care. He's a bully. He killed 2 cats.
No, he's a Lion King.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna chase that Lion King out of here. Can't stand that cat. All that cat knows how to do is be a bully. Yeah, it's a thug cat. It's absolutely a bully cat.
It's okay.
That cat killed Trotsky.
You look like blue. Except for your ear. What happened to your ear? I didn't see your ear. Shark bite.
Yeah, because of that cat, Trotsky's buried in the back.
Two sides. Your little friends, don't leave them to your friends. You guys fucking very gay.
Yeah, it's all I can do to restrain myself with that cat.
Would help to pack some money. Like you did. Get some money out of it.
That's just a stone cold murderer. Ooh.
Alright.
Seal, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wouldn't hurt anybody. Thank you, Meeps. As much as I want to, I wouldn't do it. Right. Because that cat is just running on instinct. Oh, Meeps, thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. Yeah, Meeps and Seal, thank you. It's adding up. Maybe we'll get to 35 tonight. Who knows? Yeah, thank you, Meeps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll just have to deal with it though, because it's just what we do here. We just have to deal with the disappointments of, right. Baby socks, what are you doing? Well, murder a cat. Yeah, thank you, Seal. There you go. I absolve you, my son. Yeah, that cat killed Lennon in front of the house up the street this way, and then Trotsky in front of the house this way, because it chases it out to the street and runs them right into traffic. It knows exactly what it's doing. Ah. Yeah, Bird would be too upset. Well, somebody might get injured trying to corral that cat. That's one big mean. I got me beer. That is one meanie. Hillary kept attacking and running the cows. Wow. Hey, that's no good. That's no good. That is no good. I snuck it in on you, Bill. I snuck it right in on you. All right. You waiting for that shrimp tonight? Huh? What are you doing, Rosie? You're always the adventurer, and always the adventurous one. Coyotes, wow. Coyotes are tough. Shall we gather at the Yeah, tomorrow I'll try to take down the lights and take down Kitchen Stadium. We'll probably be under some temporary lighting. Wow, they're protected, huh? Coyotes. I can't believe in some states that they would. I've seen some states have open coyote hunts. Right? I've seen coyotes charge people. Wow, Lurker, that's tough. All the way from Germany. Well, it really hurt me to lose Trotsky. But little Rosie is pretty cool, though. It's like, what are you doing? You got that weak little meow? Huh? Yeah, Germany's a long way to bring a cat in. I'd like to see the veterinarian stuff on that thing. Yeah, coyote hunting is year-round in Arizona. Oh, wow. Open deer bow hunting. Amelia, what area of the country do you live in, honey? Yeah, that's good, Cindy. Because you live in an area where, shit, you could have anything. You have snakes, scorpions. Oh, the Midwest. Okay, yeah. I thought some places like Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland, and up in the mountain, they just, these weirdo deers just run everywhere, all over the roads, and just sit there like. They got it there. They let huge wolves. Seal, you're up in New England, right? I mean, you're not on a dude ranch or something. Seal's like, yeah, Rosie, I'm talking to you from a bunkhouse in Montana. Right? I got to get up early tomorrow and put in a couple miles of fence posts. Yes, man. I'm so sore, man. I had to put up the barbed wire all day. I've been fighting critters. Coyotes were hanging around. That's something funny to see somebody from the East Coast on a ranch. Talk about as useless as tits on a bull, right? That triangle wakes them up in the morning. Dude, what the hell was that? You got that every morning? Yeah, except Sunday. Then you get this. You can sleep on. Damn. What time they do that? Well, it's 5 o'clock. Well, do you have breakfast? No, we go out and work for 3 hours. We work for a while, and then we come back and we eat. What the hell is that? Man, that's weird looking. I sent small via my man. It didn't show because I'm blocked. That's all. But okay, well, thank you, Fundy Coast Backup. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was. It looked like a big glob of foreskin or something. I didn't know what the hell it was. Yeah, Texas just ripped it wide open. Best team money can buy. I heard today they signed 2 guys for a total of $500 million. Holy crap. I wouldn't either, Seal. I'd be looking for the exit. Hey, it's been fun, guys. I'm going in town and getting a job, I'm going to pick up a job at the Dollar General there. I'll see you guys nighttime. We'll have a couple of beers. What kind of man are you, right? A smart one. Rattlesnakes are federally protected. They're not here in California. With the big western diamondback rattlers. It's all good when they give you a warning, but let me tell you, sometimes they don't have a chance to. Right, Sue, I'm going to be picking up second shift at McDonald's. Y'all have a good day out here on the range. The post-hole diggers. Oh, I ate so much rattlesnake in China, it was ridiculous. Meat's good, but it's a lot of bones. It's a lot of work. Skinning a snake and getting the meat off, and it has all the zillion little bones, and it's good, but it's a lot of work. It's a very fibrous meat. Yeah, truck broke down. I'll see you boys around. Right. It's like you got to go through 10 levels to take down a tree here in Santa Rosa. These people are like, screw it. I'd rather pay the fine. Yeah, they have snake alcohol with the little baby snake in the bottom of the bottle, yeah. It's like a party favor.
Oh, good.
Well, don't worry, Susie. Cindy, the Orioles already fell prey to Texas, so. They have some big money players. Just be glad that you won the NL championship. That's still a darn good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Anybody that made a donation, we still got some more time tonight. Let me check the total. Maybe one of my mods could check the total. Usually, Jody, they don't mess with you, right? But you don't see them and they don't see you, and all of a sudden you just pop up on you step over a log or something, and that thing's inclination is to just strike. All right. That's it. Wow, we went to 30. We're 33%. Maybe by the end of the weekend we could be at 4K. Wouldn't that be amazing? By the weekend. That would be amazing. What's going on at the Grange tonight? If check shows your name, it's yeah. It only has your YouTube. It doesn't. We don't. I don't see anything on there. It doesn't have anything. All it shows is your channel name. YouTube protects all the information, and they don't take any money from it too, which is good. Yeah, thank you, Ward. There's Ward. Thank you, Ward. How kind of you. Thank you. There's Ward. There's a steady good guy. Thank you, Ward. Ward's always been one of the nicest people on YouTube. Yeah, maybe by Sunday we'll be at 4K. Wouldn't that be amazing? Texas Ranger.
No.
Well, let's put it this way, Lurfer.
Nice.
They paid enough money for the team.
Be nice to my friend.
What the hell? We got another one of these weirdo things here? What is that? Ugh. Yeah, yep, Elmer, it's a long roll, man. It's a long road to 10K. It is a long road. Good night, Julie. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in tonight. Thank you. Good stream. Please tap that like button too. It is very appreciated. We're winding down to the shank of the evening here. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy watching baseball. Yeah, we're 1/3 of the way, Ronnie. We got the hardest. The hardest is the midsection. That from 3 to 6 is going to be brutal. In fundraising, we call that the desert. That's called the Badlands. Fundy, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. $5 from Fundy Coast. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Be nice to my little friend.
Don't we all, Seal? Don't we all do it?
You could catch a fly and eat that or something.
If I had money, I would just write a freaking check. I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be out here. Yeah, it's the shank of the evening, Crow. It's a southern saying. You had to grow up in the house south to hear it's the shank of the evening. Thank you, Fundy. Hell, I would have just written a check myself and been done with it. But dude, I don't have that firepower. You missed it all because you're dicking around, right? Still got that goofy Halloween thing up there. Thank you, Fundy. $5 more from Fundy. very kind. "20 years ago, CO, I didn't have a pot to pee in." No, probably did. 13 years ago. I had money. What happened, Seal? Did you have to pay a lot of points to the Sharks or what? What happened? Did the vigorous get you, or what the heck happened, dude? I like stories of people that had money and then they don't. They're the best stories of all. What is money? It's what you harvested from all your walnuts, Bill. So looking forward to you participating. And being a minister to boot. An ordained minister. What do you want? Oh, you lost a good job. Oh. Wow, plays 5 different characters. Oh, that's nice, Bill. That's good money. For a nice passive crop, that's great. All that land you have, must be a multi-millionaire with all that land. You're probably the richest person in the chat. What is it, 30-acre walnut farm in Central Valley? Let's just say you ain't gonna be eating ramen. Wow, Barney Fife is your favorite TV character of all time. That's pretty cool. Happy Hump Day, Paula. How are you? Good to see you tonight. Welcome into the chat as we bridge the 33% mark today. Yeah, it is Hump Day. What we call Trash Day in the hood here. Happy Hump Day. Bill, I'm sure that's what your congregation says. Sorry. Our tithing got eaten up in house payments. Ooh, that hit the spot tonight. That was just right. Just right. Oh, doesn't George Bush own part of the Texas Rangers? Is that true? Yeah, that's why I really don't use eye drops. Except the ones Jody sent me. You have to be very, very careful of eyes. They don't have a lot of defenses in the body. Yep, good night. Hey, Patricia. Take care, Elmer. Yeah, contamination happens. Oh, you got to be very careful of the eyes. That's why whenever you're cleaning and stuff like that, you should always make sure you have eye protection on. You never know, bleaches and things like that, it's really bad news. Got to be very careful of your eyes. Very, very careful. Yeah, well, they paid for it, Callie. I think they have a bigger payroll than Dodgers and Yankees. No, but the coach is Saint something or other. I'm working on it, Kelly. Yeah, it's nice, that's nice, Paula. That's a nice candle. But yet we entertain the murderer here on the property, right? Martin St. Louis, yeah. I think you're even impressed with the Canadiens so far this year, but it's a long season. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. I think you may be a little disappointed with the lackluster performance of the Maple Leafs and maybe a little bit, give a little grudging approval to the Canadiens. They came out of the gate full of surprises. To stand there and go toe-to-toe with Vegas and only losing a shootout was pretty amazing. And just totally dominated shots on goal and everything. Will it get better? Who knows? Will it get worse? Who knows? I don't know. Injuries are always there. Right. Injuries are always a problem. So I guess we'll be taking down Kitchen Stadium tomorrow. Well, you know, Kelly, it's a long season, honey. Of quality always wins out in the end. I mean, probably the Maple Leafs will be right there. I think the Canadiens are in third place in the Atlantic division, behind the Bruins and I believe the Detroit Red Wings. Hello, Cheryl. Listen to Kelly. No, Patricia, I just put the Halloween stuff away today. This might be up until Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. I had to take down all the Halloween crap first. No, that spot in last place is reserved for your Canucks. Second, you're in fourth place or fifth place. Yeah, well, they'll be cleaning up the toilets in the Pacific Division. All right. I mean, they'll be somebody's got to nail down last place. That'll be the Canucks. In the richest city in Canada, right? And can't even. Well, I got Cheryl here. I best bite my tongue. I guess the people from Hong Kong don't really understand hockey. I guess I don't know. It's such a difficult concept. Get this little black piece of rubber into the net. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it took a lot. I got to pack all that stuff up into one container, all that Halloween crap. I had to take down all the stuff out front, get all that stuff packed up good. Kelly, the season is young, honey. You'll get it all straightened out. Just look at that performance they put in against the Vegas Knights in Vegas. That crowd was chewing their fingernails there. Just tradition says the Canucks are always the ones that wipe the rear ends of the Pacific Division. No offense to anybody. In case we have anybody from Vancouver. Be a fan, man. Be a fan. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go. Thank you, Kelly. I'm going to go ahead and close it out this evening. Tomorrow, the Montreal Canadiens will be on ice again tomorrow. Dear Lord, let them go to 6-2 or 6-3, whatever. Anyway, to my moderators, thank you. To everybody that donated tonight, we're 1/3 of the way there. 1/3. And I'm not kidding you, we got the hardest third to go. right now. That tender, delicate midsection there, from 3,300 to 6,500. If you can find it in your heart to help out, it's a beautiful thing. So thank you to my moderators and everything, and everybody contributed. I see Margie here is a big hitter. She's batting cleanup here. So thank you everybody for everything you've done, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And thanks so much for watching. If you haven't tapped the like button, please do so, and have yourselves a great night.